Hey everyone, welcome back to Cozy Tree Studios. In today's video, you're going to see the steps of our flooring process. How did we get from concrete basement to hardwood dance floor? There's a lot of layers involved, and I hope you enjoy it.
So here I am moving all the plywood to my basement. I built that attachment for my dolly. That was a lot of wood, I think like a dozen pieces. She wanted a dance floor, and a happy wife is worth so very much. There's my lovely. You know I couldn't have got this done without her. These square panels you see me putting over the concrete are a product from Drycore, which is, we're not sponsored. It's a subfloor material made of polystyrene and OSB wood. It's tongue and groove, very easy to install. It's great for putting flooring over concrete in basements because it reduces moisture buildup. Those are air channels in that grid pattern. So essentially air can flow under the floor and help evaporate water, which is awesome. And it also helps regulate temperature. If you live in a very cold climate like Canada, where these are from, you can have extremely cold floors, and that makes your wood and your vinyl and your carpet very cold to walk on. And so these are supposed to raise the temperature of the flooring by like 20 degrees Fahrenheit. They also absorb some of the shock. And since we were going to be using this space as a dance studio, we wanted to be able to jump on the floor in a concrete basement without blowing out our knees. So we love it, and we're happy we made that choice. Now, I did not run out of Drycore panels, but I was using scraps at the end. So, thankfully, we didn't run out. So because we wanted to put hardwood on top of this subfloor, my flooring contractor recommended we put additional sheathing over the OSB polystyrene composite, just so he'd have something more substantial to glue and to nail to. That chipboard was only about a ½ inch thick, so we added this is a 3/8 ground contact pressure treated plywood. So that's glued and screwed to the OSB. And then we did some moisture barrier. You get to see me make a mistake at the end of this. Wait for it. Yep, my camera was painted into a corner. At this moment I realized I had to walk over the sticky polyurethane to get my phone and finish for the day. Alright, this is my buddy from Noble Hardwoods LLC here in Kansas City. They do on-site hardwood repair and refinishing and installing fresh new. They stain it and they sand it and clear coat it. Everything right on site with very little mess, very little smell or bad fumes. I was so impressed that they didn't have a ton of dust emanating from the work area. Yeah, the owner's an old friend of mine from the 2010s. We used to play music together. He's in fact a incredible pianist. Maybe we'll have him on the YouTube channel someday. That is a really cool pattern in the glue. I don't know. This is not what I do for a living, but I enjoy craftsmanship. I've done my fair share of DIY and contracting myself, and it's fun to watch other people work. The sanding process took about an hour each time. It is time-lapsed and sped up, so you don't even see his feet moving because they move about every 45 seconds. Wait, did he just spread peanut butter on the floor? No, it's sandable wood filler. You can see the color change as it dries. This is a white oak? No, red oak. This was a beautiful lumber. I think he sprayed water on it. Told me it pops the grain. Now I don't have footage of the staining process. Next you're going to see the clear coating. But it was stained with a silvered gray. There's the finished floor. Then I did the rest of the vinyl flooring myself with a dry core subfloor. This is Insularmor, high density polystyrene. Will support up to 3,650 pounds per square foot. Floating subfloors, vinyl and hardwood. You have no idea how satisfying it was to move into our studio space. And we cannot wait to share more creative projects with you.